pause. I just realized too. I need to close this door quick too. But what's going, man? What's going? It's your boy One Flish, and we in this mud, and we really gonna be speaking the truth on Streaming University. We gonna be analyzing what's been going on already. We gonna break down the thoughts and woo woo woo, and then who sliding through it live at on me at 5 in the morning, whole time. Cut up at 5 in the morning. What you doing up 5 in the morning, cuz? This when we catch the ones who going to sleep late slash early, and we catching the ones who getting up early. You either on one or the other. Just got home, yeah, that late night. What it is? It's Saturday too, so Friday late night or some shit. But what's going on? Let me close this door quick, whole time chat. Then we'll break into this bit. Alright. Door closed. Alright, let's get into it. I bet, chat. Look, boom. We gonna jump straight into the truth. This is the truth of Streaming University. We gonna break it down, get into it, and first thing first, man, let's just give an applause real quick. Let's be grateful and be appreciative of Casanet just being back. You know what I'm saying? On the internet. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. That was it. We fucking with Car. Nah. Okay, we can answer that question as we getting into this Streaming University conversation. Car, yeah, man. Bro, it's okay. Boom. Let's just get into Car. All right, let's just speak on Car. Okay, boom. Casanet, a young man from New York, came up streaming. You know what I'm saying? In the streaming world, well, it was primarily gaming. Um, him along with Aiden Ross, primarily that I observed, brought celebrities and artists to the streaming world. They introduced that um that niche of know what I'm saying, content creation. And then on top of that, both of them have expanded upon what they have. You know what I'm saying? That niche creation. They created that niche, and then expanded upon that. We got Aiden Ross with the brand Rest, and everything else he done did. Part of that, he done did other collabs with other organizations. He got a business the streaming company he with now. He got equity in. You know what I'm saying? Business deals. Not to speak too much on everybody else, but Casanet, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It went crazy. Mafia thing. You got Streaming University, a bunch of other collaboratives. That boy in Scary Movie 6. Scary Movie 6 is fire too, by the way. Go check that out. But okay, Cod. Yeah, I mean, he done did a lot for the streaming world, and he's a big component to why streaming is as big as it is now. Casanet on the along his journey of becoming as big of a streamer as he is, he done did what, you know what I'm saying, some of the other greats in, you know what I'm saying, different fields have done. I be finessing, ficulating. It's really just the little slink, the little, you know what I'm saying, sauce niggas be throwing on the words. But yeah, he Casanet done put on multiple people, several individuals, and created opportunities for a plethora amount of individuals. Um, when we think of negative or bad things that Casanet have done, what comes to mind? There's like nothing off the like right off the bat, off the top of my head I could think of, like, you know what I'm saying? Something that he done did. Even when there's some out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you can't even think, like you'll really have to break down. You'll be watching. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't nobody perfect, but you'll have to like you could tell he got good intentions. So when it comes to different things, and you know one thing I hate about the black community, bro, is when certain black individuals do, you know what I'm saying, actually, you know what I'm saying, perform black excellence. It's individuals or groups of people that know what I'm saying, like throw Illuminati or they had to do something to get into the industry on people off the rip. And you know what I'm saying? I remember I had a phase where I was, you know what I'm saying, like, damn, I don't know if anybody in the industry is like, you know what I'm saying, solid and shit. But then it's like, bro, that you gotta understand too, that is used as a weapon, as you know what I'm saying, a form of propaganda. But it's definitely in the industry, but it's definitely not everybody, bro. And I think you could read signs and peep different things of when individuals, you know what I'm saying, are like actually battling against the evil that is in the industry. But on another note, let's stay on Casanet. Yeah, Casanet, man. Casanet, from what I done observed, is he moved with good intentions. He's a creative individual, and yeah, just you know what I'm saying. We watching his journey, and it's just it's amazing. First of all, just for him to be back, getting back on the scene and shit. It's just fun to see some clips and shit of him actually, you know what I'm saying, doing some, being Kafa. You know what I'm saying. We ain't seeing him, you know what I'm saying, just walk. People talking about some look Casanet walking here and shit. Like niggas get to actually see Casanet, you know what I'm saying, actually be intentionally on, you know what I'm saying, on the screen type shit. So that shit fire. We already know some fire content finna come. Now let's dive more into. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's get into this real quick. I don't think he sold his soul, but I do think that if he wants to walk away from streaming, going into fashion isn't his bad. This what I say. Okay, this what I say about this. And this what okay, before we even get into the streaming universe, I address this too. And I say this. Okay, boom. It's a lot of people, or it's a lot of things I see, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's algorithm different. I see a lot of things on social media where people are like speaking on his path and his journey of fashion. They speaking on, know what I'm saying, his aspirations and what he's potentially is trying to build with fashion. He's on a big platform. He one of the biggest streamers. That's like LeBron. Okay, let's just give an analogy and example type shit. That's like LeBron James trying to get into fucking he trying to get into painting with a paintbrush. And he's trying to actually like start selling big paints. That's like people telling him like, bro, or let's just go with somebody younger too, such as LeBron, like Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, I think, a better example. Anthony Edwards trying to get into painting, and he start chilling on basketball. He's like, I'm gonna take a year off from basketball from the NBA, and I'm gonna start painting. People be so worried about what other people doing in general, first of all. But then it's a service too, because people like watching Anthony Edwards play basketball. People like watching Casanet do stream. People so worried about what the next big got going on instead of their own personal life that they is worried about what the next big got going on. You gotta think about us on regular. People be like us, for example. I'm a nigga that do everything, that be doing a whole bunch of shit. I'll be having to, you know what I'm saying, at different times give shit different focus, more focus at this time. And it be based off for real, depending on if something making me more bread, then it's that. Because I'm not in the situation to just jump on what I want to jump on. And then in other situations, based off my mood, based off how I'm feeling. I might want to rap a little bit more. I want to make music a little bit more. I might want to make videos a little bit more. I might want to, know what I'm saying, just work out, make workout content. It don't even, know what I'm saying? It depended. Casanet is in a situation where, okay, we already know financially nigga could move how he want to move. We already know this nigga was already big on the fits and stuff. Anytime AMP them did a video, this nigga was trying to win the little dress up or to win the fashion little videos they'll do. He decided after giving a bit Mafia-thon 3, giving a bit Streaming University, giving a bit hella streaming videos and fire bangers throughout that time, and then winning some awards, he decided to, you know what I'm saying, just dive into fashion. You know what I'm saying? Start something new, switch it up for himself. And everybody had a comment on it. And it's more so me saying this is more so to the negative comments. It's just more so to the people who was like, you supposed to be streaming and all this and stuff. And boom, boom, boom. It's like, bitches be so worried about the next person. So when it comes to like his bag for fashion and stuff, or just him with the fashion, it's just like any ordinary bitch that's working a 9 to 5 that's doing a few different things. And it's like, I thought you wanted to do this. Why you ain't doing this all the time? It's like, nigga, it's like, that's how life be, man. It's like, and then he can move how he wanna move, bro. Like, just think about it. That nigga was sitting on, that nigga just get hit, bing, bing, bing. That nigga had bread, bro. You don't think that nigga went to traveling. That nigga jumped on the fashion shit. Jumped into something new. Like, think about us. A lot of us be waiting just for us to run into some bread just so we can actually do an endeavor we've been thinking about in our head this whole time. You got to think about, a lot of us don't just want to be one thing and just be that for the rest of our lives. A lot of us want to do multiple things in lives. Like, I just think of myself. I'm already knowing I'm trying to do damn near a million things. So thinking just about a typical person damn near want to do about, on average, at least 2-3 different things in life. And a lot of people just settle for whatever they, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people not attacking what they want. That nigga, that nigga wanted to do fashion, so that's what that is. All right, we gonna get off that. We gonna get into the Streaming University, yeah. But I'm saying some of the shit he does seem performing, you know. All right, give me an example of something he did performing of. To a degree, things gotta be performing, and then you gotta think of Casanet too. Like, he got a team behind him. He have a PR team. He got people, you know what I'm saying, giving him professional help in real life and through social media. So certain things to a degree gonna be performing because, you know what I'm saying, the brand gotta be protected type shit. This is a business. Him as his name itself, him as an individual, are both businesses. Those are both. That's the biggest representation of his business. Oh shit! If some shit go bad with Casanet, everything attached to Casanet go bad. That's just like P Diddy. A lot of shit attached to P Diddy. That's why, you know what I'm saying, some people, only a certain few individuals gonna stick with you if shit goes sideways. So, but, like, you gotta give me an example of what he did performative, because, like, then I can understand, cause I don't know what he done did performative. That's, like, not for, like, streaming itself is a performer. You gotta be performative to be a streamer. If you can't be, to be anything with entertainment, you gotta be performative. You could just be a bartender in the bar, you gotta be performative. If you want some tips at least. But it's like, you can't say in one hand that you take a step back to do stuff for yourself, but then do things in a manner where you people please. He people please. What did he people please with? Yeah, I'm stuck there. What he people pleased at? Or what you saying? Or what are you saying that he people pleased when he people pleased? Cause he did take a step back. He did Mafia-thon 3 and all that. That nigga had finished Mafia-thon 3 with LeBron giving him a chop. And niggas who got dreads, niggas who got locks, niggas who got long hair, niggas know how that chop be. That chop only come when you want to restart. That nigga wanted a little reset. That nigga got hit with the little jokes and shit. Then the little GG shit happened. Man, that nigga, it was just that time for him to just, know what I'm saying, it just vibe with family, be to himself, enjoy his money, bitch. That nigga was on the screen 24/7, boy. And what, for a whole month on that bitch, literally 24/7. Like, that boy was enjoying that bread. That boy deserved that shit, to be real. I know. It's niggas like, and that's the thing. It's niggas like, the average nigga, the typical nigga, bro. They get that type of success, that type of money, bro. Niggas not even putting in half of the work that nigga put in. Niggas get a percentage of what that nigga had got. And they already celebrating and, you know what I'm saying, taking a break, vacationing and shit. Niggas get a break, niggas get a check and going to drop jewelry off the rip. Boom, 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 all this and shit. But, if you, we'll jump back into it. I'm going to try to stay on track too with getting to this streaming university. But if you type into the chat, then we'll get back to that. Alright, let's get back to it though. Alright. So yeah, let's dive into this streaming university. Okay, never mind. His lifestyle page is full of content about how he started reading and designing videos, but the videos of him is him not really doing it for himself. It's him acting like he's doing the action and looking to the audience for confirmation on what he's doing. My fault. Nah, you Gucci. Nah, this isn't interesting because I be wanting to speak on certain people that make comments like this. Okay, I just go into the breakdown of his other page. His other page was him reading and stuff like that. I ain't watch all the videos. I ain't gonna say I watch all the videos. I tapped into a little bit. I seen most of the clips that was going around. Yeah, he was reading. He was giving advice on stuff he was reading. He was you say he started reading. You said it's him acting like he's doing the action, then looking to the audience for confirmation on what he's doing. I don't see how he was looking for confirmation. It wasn't a live. It was like a video, and then he'll post a video like after he done recorded. It wasn't like live, like he was looking like he couldn't get no instant feedback at least. And then he was posting on the private. It wasn't on his main. It was more so private, secluded. He first had it private to certain people, and then he eventually put it out. Well, it was private, but it was like you had to hurry up and get on, because then he put it private after a certain amount of days, and then he had opened that bit to everybody type shit. But it was even a progression with that. But he yeah, he had his private page, so it had some seclusion to it. He so with the like confirmation, excuse me, I don't see how he was getting, and then like feedback after the fact. He done said what he said already, so I don't know necessarily like for how he looking for confirmation. What I received from looking at that junk, he was, you know what I'm saying, trying to tap more people into reading and stuff. How reading was, you know what I'm saying, beneficial to him. How he going through his journey of, you know what I'm saying, diving into the Vivette, getting into studying his craft, getting better at the craft. It was a lot of like advice to individuals that want to actually master their skill, get better in their skill, and that's just like craftsmanship. That's what I seen from those type of videos. So, like that's what I got. So I don't know, like it was just like, you know what I'm saying, he was in his whole mode, he had switched from Mafia-Thon 3, Streaming University, all that turn shit, all that. He had the internet going crazy. He went from all that to reset. He got hit with a whole bunch of shit. While he was resetting, cut the dreads, all that and shit. Boom. Now, the content that he's making that's not even out to his public pages, but just the content he's making, he's giving you an insight of what he's doing behind closed doors, like his transition of resetting and shit like that. And that's the thing with that type of content, and that's why I think he did it privately and it wasn't on a public, you know what I'm saying, platform like how he have all his other content. He did that for the people that, you know what I'm saying, wanted to receive that type of information. Because that's the thing, and that's actually a perfect transition as we get into this streaming university discussion. But the message was for the ones that was gonna receive the message, and that's the thing with life for real. It's a hectic world. It's a crazy world. And to be honest, at least through all the documented history that we got, even including the Bible, it was some fucked up shit going on throughout that and through the entirety of human life. And understanding that, you understand that like everybody can't be saved, everybody can't be great, everybody can't be going through love, happiness and shit. And even the ones who got, you know what I'm saying, that be up to where other people say, you know what I'm saying, the higher life, the more financially free people and shit like that, those people go through hectic and fucked up shit as well. And that's just life. So when you understand just life itself, and then now you incorporate business, and then you incorporate entertainment business on top of that, when you including like actually, you know what I'm saying, the public eye and the public people have an impact on, you know what I'm saying, your brand, your image, and in your finances on top of that too. You operate in a different way, in a different manner compared to, you know what I'm saying, the average individual. And you got to do things differently than the average individual. So when it comes to this streamer university, I think that this streamer university is for I think it's for the let me see how I can, it's for the movement that he's gonna be promoting, what he's pushing out. I think it's what he's standing for going in. It's for what he got, the image he's finna be putting out. I think that's the best way I could put it, to be real right now. I think this streaming university, just for example, as we get, I'm finna show some clips. We're gonna go through a couple clips and shit too, because we got some clips of Castanet, and then we got the audition in New York City. We got to see some of that, and that gave me a different insight of how this streaming university might go down or some shit. Before we get to the clips though, this streaming university, from what I think Castanet trying to do, I think he's trying to make that transition to where it's not necessarily just young kid shit. It's a in-between mix. For example, if you watch Scary Movie 6, first of all, that's fire too. Let's give applause for that. And that boy Castanet was in that mug, because Scary Movie 6 was fire. And it was, I think it emulated 2026, the 2020 era perfectly. Like just 2020 all the way up. Since COVID and all that time, it emulated that time so perfectly. And let me see. I'm trying to actually use better words and shit. Let's actually look up emulate definition, because I'm using that bitch. Yeah, it's perfect. Look, boy, I got decent vocabulary. It ain't all the way up there to the sky and shit, but it's decent. It means to imitate someone or something type shit. But Castanet was a part of that too. And I'm sure he was able to see things behind the scene, learn different stuff, had one-on-one conversations with Marlon, probably with other the Wayans bros and the Wayans family and stuff. I'm sure he learned a lot from that. And it's a thing, like when we went and watched it in the theater, and it was some young kid, it was like some teenagers in that mug and stuff, like right next to us. Not to offend nobody, but it was like some like look like young adult, probably like 18, 19, 20, 21, around that age range. and they look a little emo, but they is right next to us, chuckling at a lot of jokes and shit too. The different parts of the movie, but this is a movie just like White Chicks, just like Scary Movie 1 and 2, that goes through a wide range of demographics. It's for everybody type shit, and a large age range as well, and it connect to a lot of different age ranges. But yeah, that movie was fire, and if with understanding that, along with just like understanding that the journey he's going through and everything, I think of Streamer University being something where it's a part of that transition he's going through. The best content comes authentically and a part of, you know what I'm saying, your purpose in life, what you is trying to do, what you trying to give out. That's just like people that do stuff in life. Like the best businesses and ideas come from people that's trying to make an impact in the world, that's actually trying to come up with a solution to something. So what's the solution that you could get from Streamer University? Streamer University, you shed light on individuals that's moving with value, moving with purpose, got a message, got something to give to the people, got something of value to give out. I ain't trying to throw no shade to nobody or nothing, but you think of individuals who are what some people like to say gatekeepers, are the ones who could like lead you into, you know what I'm saying, a different level of success or a better opportunity. You think of some of the people that, you know what I'm saying, got put on with these individuals, and then you think about the impact that they had and that they're given after the fact of them getting put into the position that they got put into. I don't want to make this video too long or be speaking too much, but just for on short end, you know what I'm saying, you think of, you know what I'm saying, the artist Jay-Z done help put on and shit. Like, you got Rihanna, you know what I'm saying. Look at Young Money, Cash Money, Lil Wayne got Drake, Nicki Minaj. Lil Wayne was one who got put on. You feel me? It's just like it goes like that. And Casanet, he started his. He's putting people on, and you think of like the value of the people you put on, what they giving and what they doing to the community. So you understand the power that you possess and the power that you give other people when you put them in opportunities and you give them chances. That's like somebody that got a family member, and you want to look out for the family member and help them out and stuff, and they just always messing stuff up, but then it's messing you up, it's messing your name up, it's messing your pockets up, or whatever the case might be. It's like, okay, it gets to a point where, okay, you got to maneuver a specific way, and that same thing with the power you individual has when having the more resources and finances and assets. So I think Casanet is aware of some of the things we're speaking about. I truly think he is, just based off how he moving, and being in my position of a content creator, man. I've been doing this since 2018, and I think about it, man. If as we get older, I'm 26 right now, bro. I was doing this since I was 2018. Like, I'm like, it's not like I'm chasing it. It's just like I'm doing it because I'm actually passionate about it, and my career endeavors are aligned with my passions. So it got like that when I realized, like, God blessed me with abilities and different things that are like was placed upon my heart to do, and it's a lot of different things that I want to do, but it's things that I want to do type shit, if that makes sense type shit. I tried to show it through how I delivered it, but if that makes sense, it's things I want to do for real. And when you in the position of doing those things, you understand what comes with it. So it's different. For example, like with the content, with the streaming universe, is a lot of people want to sign up for the opportunity. It's people that's just jumping on it because it's an opportunity. And then it's individuals that's actually content creators or streamers, YouTubers, artists, dancers, whatever it might be, that's been doing this since they was little kids, that's been doing this since high school, been doing this since they was for 5+ years and shit. I've been doing it for 8 years, almost 10. Boy, that's almost 10 years of been doing this skill and actually being consistent with. I've been consistent with content creation since high school. And it's like when you in that position, you know what come with it. It's just like you'll talk all this shit about an Amazon driver, but then when you actually out there delivering them packages, you like, ah, shit, I ain't talking shit about Amazon people no more, cause I understand. I get it, my boy. When you deliver that package, I ain't saying shit. When I pick that package up and you got that bitch at the bottom of the stairs, I know exactly why, bro. You feel me? Because when you in that position, now you understand what comes with the stuff. What comes with this position in life. So when you're a content creator, you know what it. When you building a project, trying to get a project doing, and all these people flake out when you not necessarily in the position you want to be in, and other people viewing you and not necessarily buying in like if you was in that position, because you see other streaming university and everybody ready to sign up and jump on this shit. But then they not ready to actually put in the effort because they think, and that's the thing, a lot of people think this content creation shit easy, boy. I've been doing this shit 8 years, faithfully. Spending all my time, effort, and even money without getting no, you know what I'm saying? YouTube done cut a couple checks. But I ain't been getting shit like that. I mean, United Masters done been, you know what I'm saying, a little chump change on the music. So I'm grateful for that. I ain't gonna play, I gotta speak on that because I ain't gonna say that and, you know what I'm saying, have God be like, damn, this nigga ain't gonna shed no light on all the good shit that come with it. I done got a little money from this content creation, this music and shit. I got a little money, but it ain't paying no bills or no shit. I might could go, you know what I'm saying, buy a little gas, a little other scutter or something, buy, you know what I'm saying, get my girl some flowers. I could do something like that, but I can't pay no bills with this shit, boy. You feel me? And when you in the midst of competing with so many people, and you truly like, whoa, not only benefit from the opportunity, but it's like if you get this opportunity, you deserve it for real. Like, some people, and it's the thing about streaming university, whether he like really take his time, and I think he's taking his time based off what I've seen. We gonna dive into these clips because I'm low key talking a lot, but even with some of the clips I done seen already, I tried not to watch too many because I wanted to react. But what I watched already, it looked like he's taking his time with it, and he's truly trying to. And he been sitting so long, this entire time he been sitting for so long, just, know what I'm saying, cooking, marinating. Everybody saying he been going, man, this streaming university might go crazy. Like, we seen streaming university the first time and it went dummy. This second one, he been sitting and cooking for real. Like, nigga, this shit been marinating for real. So, what I think he's taking his time with it, and it's gonna definitely be some people though that get into streaming university and it was not necessarily a consistent grind like certain, and it's gonna be some individuals that's been on that grind that probably deserve that spot more than the next person. But I'm gonna speak on that in a minute though, but with that being said though, it's gonna be some people that get that opportunity and they truly deserve that opportunity. They've been doing this shit. Like, for example, I get that opportunity, bro. I just, no matter what nobody say, Niggas gonna be like, who is this no name? Who is this nigga? Like, is he ain't even fun? No matter what nobody say, I get this opportunity. First of all, I'm gonna be away from my jet. I'm gonna be away from my girl. I'm gonna be away from personal life things I gotta handle in real life. I'm gonna take the most out of this opportunity. First of all, but no matter what nobody say, I deserve it, cause and you know something is passionate when you like got your emotions involved, but it truly is deserved because niggas been grinding like consistently 2018 before college, in high school, after football season. Since then, niggas been going. Hit 1 million views. I'm thinking I'm finna have the craziest YouTube career ever. Not necessarily, but that dream ain't never fade. It ain't like my reality wasn't going that way necessarily, going the way I was envisioning, but that dream was always there. That vision, it was always there, still is. And that's the thing with the content creators that do deserve it. Whether they get this opportunity or not, they gonna still be going. They gonna probably react to it if they don't get it. For example, I'm gonna be reacting to it if anything. But if they don't get it, they gonna keep going. And that's thinking about the ones who deserve it. Like, or it's just gonna be, that's how you could find, like, actually pinpoint the ones who truly deserve it. But yeah, this grind been going, so it's like niggas deserve it for real, but like niggas ain't been stopping. And it's just niggas passionate about it, 1, 2, and it's like, man, you gotta make it happen. Like, life is what you make it, first of all, and it's big, man. It's expensive. There's a lot of shit out here. And yeah, it's all what you make it, bro. You only got one life, so that shit fire, man. Streamer University gonna be fire. It was one thing I was gonna speak on it next, but I don't kind of remember it, low key. But Streaming University, we gonna get into some of these clips, right here. Yeah, man, Streaming University is gonna be fire, bro. It's gonna be fire. Yeah, we gonna get into the clips. I'm just trying to remember what I was gonna say, but before we get into that too, I had this because look, bro, this is literally my childhood. This shit crazy, bro. Like, all this is my childhood, but like not being on no phone, just like the TV if you get a chance, being on the game if you got the opportunity to be on the game on the Wii and shit. This what you was watching on TV and shit. Man, in school, even you some a lot of this shit was even in school. You watch this shit in school and shit. Black Ops, man, Black Ops is crazy. But it's my childhood for real, and it's missing a lot of shit. And they say when we was sober. Come on, bro. This when we was little kids, bro. When we was, man, this what niggas was getting high on. Now niggas getting high for real though. Yeah, why? No cap. That shit crazy. But we gonna get into the clubs. Okay. Not this fuck. Not that, bro. I hate when that shit happen. Don't be trying to look all at my business and shit and look at all my shit. Okay, that's the childhood one. We got that. I bet we got that. I'm gonna be reacting to all these and stuff, and it's probably gonna be. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer too, cause my girl got work in. It's my girl's birthday, so y'all wish my girl a happy birthday. Y'all see just before, her birthday over with. But This is my first clip I done got, so I don't even want to hear nothing. I'm probably gonna even cut this part out anyways in the video, but I don't want to hear shit, bro. This is my first clip, and you know I be having to get my clips, but this is my first clip. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I'm gonna get it real quick, and then we gonna dive into it. I want to get more clips. I gotta get more clips anyways. I gotta get more clips, so I'm gonna get more clips, but I'm gonna be more efficient. This is just my first one, so you know I be having to get in that groove, that tight groove. And then that talk groove where I could transition and shit good with that bit. You feel me? But it's smooth. We finna finesse that bit. That's just the first one. That's all I'm saying. You know, nigga take that first shot. Nigga be like, you know, that's first shot. Niggas even, the sound, I can't even, bro, I hate when that shit happen. Did I couldn't even get the clip. Did all that, couldn't even get the clip. I hate when that shit happen though, boy. But, you know, niggas take that first shot, even bowling, boy, that first roll, niggas be like, they gonna warm up. You know, that's the warm up clip. But we got this first clip right here. Okay, man, that's a lot because it's so much to actually, like, it's layers to the streaming university shit we could talk about for real. But, alright, we gonna just go.
Let's go, baby! That's the
And look at his reaction. Look at Kyle's reaction.
I'm great, baby. What make you different? What make me different, baby? The energy, baby. Yes. Who this your man?
What make you different? Value. That's a valuable question. What make you different? That's just like, look, that's just like asking a girl, asking. I'm gonna say it how I want to say it, bitch. I don't give no fuck. Asking a girl, what make you different from these other females? And she say, cause I'm different. Cause I really, cause I'm that girl. Cause I'm like that. Cause I'm fire. When it's just something so like it's like you know when you get a meaningful answer, and so that's why this question is valuable. Cause you could like you know when somebody's giving a meaningful answer or a answer of value when you ask this type of question. So that's why it's a valuable question. Energy is not a bad. That's a valid answer. So I'm not necessarily saying that, but when he asks this question, a lot of people gonna fail. This if with me thinking Kai is on the transition, he is on. When he asks this question, he's getting a lot out of this, and I think that's why he been down a lot, denying a lot of motherfuckers already. But that energy is a good answer, valid answer. Energy is a valid answer. I think he intentionally trying to be a little extra because of the opportunity. He want to like, you know what I'm saying, do what he got to do to, you know, seize the opportunity. But I think he doing a little too much, low key. But I fucks with it.
Get out, bro.
Yeah, get out, nigga. He talking about just get on the other side of the desk too, bro. And this nigga talking about get out.
Get out. No, like, no, get out, bro. No, like, get out.
Look, Kyle fucking with this shit.
Get out, bro. Let's get out.
Nigga, what fuck you mean? Kyle fuck with it. I fuck with that. That's kind of cool. That's cool. Like, he might end up making that bit. That's and this a fire club too. Bro, why this the first one?
Y'all so much.
Okay, this Castanet had the NYC Stream University with auditions. Oh, let me see if I get that last one real quick too. I bet. Now, okay, Castanet, we finna get into this one.
So I'm gonna pay a little bit more close attention to those in New York and those who grind it. But we see. I know I would sit here and wish I could do it, but they're telling me I gotta get out of here.
Are you female?
I can't. I have no option.
Yo.
I have no option. So
The building making us go.
yeah, the building making me go. So I can't even like think. But I want to see everybody here. Chill. Calm down. I literally see every.
He see everything. See, and that's the thing. Like he been in a position where he could actually sit and just watch things because he ain't been having to necessarily be consistent with streaming because he been chilling on streaming for right now. He just AMP videos and stuff. You know, they get those videos and they post them when they post them. They do them though, and then they post them whenever they ready to post them type shit. So they just do them whenever they do them. He got his other collaborations he was in Scary Movie 6. So he been able to actually watch some shit. So with that being said, hopefully he was able to see some of my content. Hopefully he fucked with it. Hopefully he see some of the shit that I'm putting out, like with Streaming University building up, because hopefully he could see the authenticity and the genuineness, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, something could lay on his heart that it show like I'm like truly like I'm an individual that's truly passionate about content creation first and foremost, and then that like this opportunity will be, of course, beneficial to me, but it could be beneficial to Streamer University as well, because I'm talented, bro, and like in the most humblest way, like I could really like be popping shit like a rap on some shit with a lot of different things and different skills and just things I was able to do like with the cards I was dealt type shit, at least. And it's a lot of other individuals like that too. I also got the mind though. Know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm the smartest nigga, the most wisest nigga, but I got the mind, bro. Coming a typical or average nigga in my shoes is literally a typical or average nigga, because I'm not one of them type of niggas, because I had my mind. It's a lot of skillful dudes out in this world. A lot of things, a lot of individuals God done blessed with talents and skills. They just don't got the mind. I'm not the most talented nigga either on top of that, but I always had the mind with everything I did. Me being able to get a free education out of football was because of my mind in football. I didn't start off as the most fine nigga from Fort Myers in football. I got in it was a lot of niggas that didn't even get to college to play college football that was probably more skilled than me, but they didn't have the mind. And that's the same thing with content creation. I was able to hit 1 million views on YouTube because I had the mind. I was able to do different things in music and content creation endeavors because of my mind. So that's one thing, like, I'm skillful with a mind. I'm talented with a mind. And this is something that I'm passionate about as well. So, yeah, with him being able to see content and everything, I think he's truly looking for that. Let's get into this next club.
And your breath stink.
Jet must have got denied.
Freaking God, nigga.
You say to me, little ass nigga, huh? My breath stink? Your shit smell like ass. I don't want to see you anywhere near this motherfucking building. You understand me? Take your ass fuck.
My head. I'm sorry.
Get your ass out of here.
Dude. He just trolling, bro. It's content, bro. Look, the comments. Why they saying how I was sued? What are you talking about? I was sued for? What the fuck? This is just like jokes. Like, I'll tell you shit. He's being the content creator he is. Okay, this is good. This is gonna be a good one. 52 seconds. Kyle was ready to crash out. His service showed up at IRS Streaming University. I was expecting special treatment.
Okay, my fault. It ain't cost of that. It's Dean's for that.
Oh, these are that.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I keep correct today.
See, that's constant. That's what we needed to see. All his siblings.
Where's your resume?
Siblings.
Oh,
Deny. Where the fuck is your resume at?
my janitor outfit from last year is my resume.
Where is your resume, Devontae? Where's your resume?
I sent it over to your team.
Who?
Free.
Where's your resume?
Twitch.tv. Kello. That's my resume.
Where is your resume?
Everything I do is on Twitch. Right?
Obviously, I didn't follow instructions.
It's for.
Obviously, we just need to review you guys, but you guys didn't follow no simple instructions on resume. You guys come in here and think y'all can just do whatever the fuck y'all want. Why? What makes you different?
And that's the thing too with this. I say this like I could actually speak on this. That's the thing with streaming universe. That's with any content creator, anybody that's building projects and stuff. When you build projects, you actually look to follow through with the project. So when you follow through with the project, it's like, or when you in the process of following through with the project, it's like you want all the key components to also follow through with the project. So for example, Streamer University, all of the students, all of the professors, like you want them to actually buy into the project, make this fall through in the vision that I see. You know what I'm saying? You're talented, so I put you in this position because I see the talent. I want you to expand upon what I done already, you know what I'm saying, infrastructure. But I don't want you to like take it for granted. I don't want you flagging out. Like, if we supposed to put 10 hours in, I don't want you to put 8 hours in. And you realize that in the workplace, too. That's why I realized, like, working at Amazon, for example. It's a lot. And you see this shit on social media, Amazon drivers complaining and shit, bro. And it do be some hectic situations sometimes. But motherfuckers at the same time don't be actually wanting to work. Motherfucker be, for example, Bibby wanting to go to Amazon, have 100 stops, and deliver 110 packages. And get home before 2 p.m. That's what niggas be wanting to do for real. And then still get full pay and get the full 10 hours. No, it don't. Life don't work like that. You gotta work for shit, first of all. And then second of all, like, that's why you don't get the opportunity you don't get, because you don't exceed. That's one of the, I think it's the 4 agreements. Give it your all. Or something like that. But it's to do things do everything you do with intention and to the best of your ability. Everything you ain't gonna be able to give everything 100% for sure. But you could always give something everything you got. You know what I'm saying? Everything you got on that specific day might be only 36%. But if you give it, then guess what? And then that's the whole thing about having things that could pour into you, or sometimes just taking a step back because you gotta recharge. But yeah, I could tell last Streamer University that I feel like I could peep the energy and like peep signs with his body language and different gestures and stuff of what, like, come on y'all boys, flat, like, come on, be free. And he spoke up on different, like, Mafia 3, calling out them boys, Dez and stuff and all that on different days. Ray and shit, I think he was like in the bathroom for like so many hours and shit or something, and he called them boys out and stuff. But it's like, come on, man, like, let's get this and it's tough, bro, because I be trying to get projects. You know what I'm saying, a small creator for real, in the aspect of like what other people view. So when I'm trying to put these projects together, bro, man, I really be having so many people flake out on projects, and I be so excited for some of these projects too. And it's like, damn. And it's crazy because it's like, I know, like, for example, I use Casanet when I be talking to my girl. I be like, if I was Casanet though, niggas would be just like this Streaming University. Everybody ready to jump on this shit. But everybody is not finna give that bit. Give it they all, bro. Like, when, like, a lot of them, and some of these people gonna be away from their family. They gonna be away from kids and shit. Like, a lot of these people ain't, like, all 16, 18-year-olds and shit. A lot of these gonna be people around my age and shit, 25, 26 and shit. And, some of these people got kids. And some of these people gonna get away from their kids and be so happy they away from their kid, and they enjoying life and having fun, and they doing stuff that's not necessarily maybe on their expense and stuff. They just gonna soak in that experience. They there for the experience. Some people gonna be there to seize that opportunity, and boy, that's gonna be an opportunity for real though, boy. That's gonna be an opportunity. But for the ones who do get that opportunity, boy, definitely take advantage, man. Take advantage. But real quick, we gonna get to the next clip. This one done. We gonna get to the next clip after this one. But 1 second. How much time I got, to be real? My girl finna get ready to go to work. and it's her birthday, so this the only work I'm gonna be able to put in for today. And I got only until Son get up, cause she finna leave soon, and the Son in on the bed watching him right now. And we gonna get off stream whenever Son get up, so hopefully he sleep a little decent. We finna get back into these clips though. We gonna try to run through it. We gonna try not to over elaborate. I'm gonna try to be as concise as possible. But you know, sometimes I really dive deep into their things. I love deep conversations. Hey, once some of these things, once these stuff paying bills, once we ain't in position to stuff paying bills, boy, y'all gonna get more time for sure. Y'all get more time for sure. Y'all gonna get more knowledge, more perspective, more insight from One Fliss, more entertainment, informative information. We don't just want to, and that's the thing. And I think that's where Kai want to take this transition. I think that he want to be more, he want to give more value to his work. He want to give entertainment for sure, but I think he want to also just add more purpose and message, like something you could take from his content. And there are things you could take from all his content in the past, a lot of his content from the past. But I think he just want that next step of it. Because it's like, man, nowadays, bro, it's like you want to do, just like what he was doing the reading and stuff, just like Trey was just saying in the chat. He just speaking on Kai with the reading and stuff. But that's the type of shit we need to see, bro. Social, like, for example, everybody want to see all the wild shit, all the hectic shit, all the drama and crazy shit. You see, that's why that shit go crazy. Drewski Could Have Been Loved. That shit went crazy because of what? All that drama and shit. Reality TV go crazy because of what? All that drama and shit. Music usually go viral in the rap because of what? Drama and shit. You feel me? A song might just go viral only because, guess what? It was some drama that was on this social media about him and his girlfriend just last week. So now the song going viral. Bro, it's shit crazy how this shit go. This a whole nother conversation, but it's a reason for that. It's a true reason for that. So understanding that, it's like you gotta kind of find that balance of where you could still get your message in through entertainment, but that balance be figuring out what actually works. How much entertainment and how much message you throw into your content, into your work. And that's something I think he's either figuring out still, processing in the process of doing, or got it figured out. But I don't think nobody ever truly got it 100% like figured out. Ever. Like, nobody got nothing 100% figured out in life. Just like you got it, you could lose it. I don't think nobody ever got it 100%. That's why, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody perfect type shit. But, yeah, we're going to get into the next clip, and we're going to try not to over-elaborate, because I kind of over-elaborate. Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh, I hate when I do that shit. Which button did I even click? Okay, I got it back. My fault, y'all. I don't know what the fuck I clicked. Alright, this transition wasn't the best. We had that little mishap right there. I don't know what the fuck that. I clicked the button. I do know what happened. I clicked the button. But, Yeah, that what you call it, slow the process up, y'all. My B, that's my B. But you know, them clips is mandatory. Them clips is a mandatory. I mean, them YouTube clips be bringing a couple cent in too. You feel me? It won't take away from this either because I'll be chopping it up a little piece. The old YouTube videos, I necessarily didn't chop it up, but I'm getting better with that too. So that's that. We gonna get to the new clip though. I want that shit to stop playing every time. Okay, this one. 10 seconds, it's not long.
Be honest, he's scared.
He wasn't finna do that shit anyways. They all knew he wasn't gonna do that shit. Okay, hey, Kai. Ah, fucking that one was going on Instagram. I gotta do the Instagram one. I could actually land that though, Kai.
Yes.
I do that at Streaming University. Bro, that's what I said. Every event Kai do at Streaming University, I'll probably be a top competitor in literally every activity. That's the fight. And besides anything like twerking and shit like that, no female shit. Anything that's not female shit, specifically female shit, I'll be top competitor and all that shit. That's the fire thing about if I get the opportunity, like based on the infrastructure what he got planned, I excel at whatever it is, and then expanding upon that because I get the opportunity. I'm around so much other content creators and people that's down to do that want to make content, and it's just like finding who I align with, who, you know what I'm saying, got that, who match my energy type shit. So that'll be, man, that shit fire, bro. It's just an opportunity. Like if it's there, fire. If it's not, it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's like that close. You wait. It's like the lottery ticket. It's like you want to do it again if it happened again, but you keep working because you passionate about this. Not everybody gonna go through that, but first person to make Stream University.
Caught it on camera in the metas. Word to my mother, gang.
Were you nervous?
No!
Stay in touch.
Oh my God, I caught it on.
Stay in touch. What that mean though? Cause I'm sure it's a lot of people hitting it up. I know the Streaming University hashtag going crazy. I know the everybody atting them. My fault, Kai. I ain't gonna lie, my fault, bro. I'm just trying to get the attention of you myself, bro. I know it's millions of people reaching out to you right now, bro. I'm just also trying to be one of the people that come across that screen. That's all, bro. I ain't trying to blow you up. I ain't trying to be adding on to any pressure. I'm just trying to come across that screen a couple times. Once it'd be good enough for me. I just hope it's one of my top contents or one of the things that you connect with. But once it'd be good enough for me. But if it's a few times, I might be in there. Because if you want a black man that could represent and you know, it's just represent for the black community and do for the black community. A black man that promoting fatherhood. A black man that want to also help the world enjoy life. You got him right here, bro. If that's the type of people you want to put on, you know how they say, oh, we made the right person famous type shit. You one of them. So that's shout out to you. But I'm one of them as well, so I hope you see that. Okay, love you. Enjoy. Thank you too. Hope you see that. Enjoy work, drive safe.
Son's sleeping, bro, but he might be up soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna end stream when he up.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. But I truly hope you see that, bro. I just come across your screen once or twice, bro. Just once or twice. I think I show it. But and I represent that. I don't think there's much where it's like I'm trying to I show any ill intent. Just like you, bro. At least I don't see no ill intent with you. And that's just being genuine. But what this one? Did we watch this one then? Oh, I don't think we watched this one. Like, we gotta be on alert because sun can be up any moment, and that's when the stream is over with. Let's see what this is.
Hey, yo, bro. You know how much you outside right now? That's not. Streamer University. In the flesh. I need people that die hard, been grinding intense. We need real creators, real streamers, real people, man. Damn.
Nigga,
When you
real.
gonna bring to the kick, yo, bro?
See, that's what I said. We need real. Real. But what is the definition of real? That's a great question. What does it mean to be real? To be a real content creator? To be a real streamer? Is a real streamer someone that got a lot of followers? Someone who got a lot of subscribers? Is real someone who's been doing it for a very long time? Is it someone who's passionate about it and content may not be to the best because of lack of resources, but he still goes hard and make the best out of what he's given? That's what I think real is. I think that's what real is. Real is someone who creates no matter what the circumstance or situation is. Whether you only got a phone, whether you got a $20,000 camera, you make it work. You make it happen. Man, when I ain't even have a phone, I could actually call my grandma on. When I couldn't, my phone, I had to use Wi-Fi, bro. You got the Wi-Fi, cuz? I was still making content, bro. No, like, dead ass, nigga. Like, dead ass, bro. Like, I've been doing this, John. That's what a real creator is. A real creator is someone who, yeah, bro, you can help me shoot this music video. And then you in your mind finna pay the person. They give you an excuse before you can even say you was gonna pay him. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna shoot it by myself. And then you start shooting all your music videos by yourself. That's a real that's a real creator, bro. That's a real creator. So, I mean, to argue that's what I argue to anybody, to Kai. Like, I'm a real creator. It's depending on what people define as real, though. A real streamer. I'm a streamer. I'm not an affiliate with Twitch. Not yet, at least. And, but does that make me not a real streamer then? I could see if somebody said that, like, I ain't no affiliate. They don't pay me. You ain't no real streamer, nigga. I'd be like, damn, type shit. I feel like I'm trying to get there, type shit. But I'll be like, damn, yeah, that's real. But it's depending on what you define as real. So I mean, like, I could see that. Does that mean that's right? Does that mean that's what I believe? Nah, but I see that. That's just like with the religion talk. But now we getting a little bit. See, we getting a little bit too deep. But I would love to dive into that. But we ain't on that right now. I would love to dive into that, but we getting a little too deep. So now we gonna get to this next clip because, boy, and this will, like, if I was able to be once I get into the position, boy, it's gonna be lovely to continuously do this where I could devote the time to this. Cause it's like, I ain't gonna say I can't. It's just like, I devote my time to my 9 to 5. Because that's what takes care of providing for my family right now. If I was, and that's the whole thing, and that's the beauty of being a parent too. I'll say that. Fuck it, I'll say that too right now. That's the beauty of being a parent too, because it's like you do things because of the responsibility of being a parent. You kind of do play the safe route a little bit. But I wouldn't even necessarily call it the safe route. It's more so the secure route. you doing what you know for sure will be straight. Like going to a 9 to 5, I know for sure. Like I got a check coming every 2 weeks type shit, and I could pay rent. I know this month at least this amount coming. If something come up while I'm missing some days, it's like okay, I know that this week that I'm only getting this amount of hours, so my check only gonna be this big, and I know and I can prepare to make the moves. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's more secure. When you out here in this business world, shit could go up and down, and depending on how you market, strategize and stuff, things could be easier though. But coming from nothing, not having necessarily any resources, assets, any networking opportunity or network collaborations or network in general, it's like it's a different game you gotta play. You gotta play it smooth. So yeah, man, it's gonna be amazing when I am devoting time, more time than I'm devoting now. It's gonna be a beauty, but it's a beauty now. Like this is a blessing, and I'm grateful for this. But it's gonna be a beauty one more when I'm able to give more time to this. I just gotta be grateful for this right now and take advantage of and really execute my time outside of this and outside of all my other things. Like really execute my time. And so many distractions and temptations in the world. I believe I'm doing straight with my junk, and I always could do better. But I gotta get right. I gotta do better. Just always do better. Just always get better. Keep growing. Alright, we really finna get into the next clip now. Okay, sounds still good. Next clip. I'm tired of that shit, man. Oh, 36. Alumni talk. I think that's Ray again. Yeah, Ray keep it too real during his streaming university audition. Okay, the rest of these clips I don't think I've seen. And then we could go through the search and look at some of the other ones if some didn't get up yet. Cause I sent some, but I just sent what I sent and then left it like that. But alright, let's get into this one right here though.
Why should you be like, you know what I'm saying? Why should you return? You didn't.
Why should you return? All these why questions are good because it's like, what is your why? That's always a
feel
great
like you
one.
don't even come prepared. What the fuck are you talking about?
See how he want people to come prepared? He want people to come like, yeah, like come and really, know what I'm saying? Audition for real. Like face value, what? We gotta come on.
Nah. Like all this, like all gonna say same shit. I'm trying to be I'm trying to go to streaming you because I can learn.
Right.
Stop that bullshit, man.
Go be honest.
Stop that bullshit.
Why you wanna go to back to streaming you?
They trying to blow up, man. They just get some. Feel me? They trying to like go to the top, man. So we gonna help them to grow. So I'm
You were comments?
Nah, I'm your mans.
Hey.
That's what I'm talking about, right? I'm your mans.
Out of all the alumni.
Ray funny to the mode, though, I ain't gonna lie. That boy funny, bro. See, he did good with that one with Ray. But I don't know, Ray. Sometimes I feel like with Ray don't really. He see that the internet stuff come with way more than he was expecting, I think. And he's naturally funny and stuff. I think he's also young. I really don't know too much about him. And then, you know what I'm saying? I have to, like, sit down, chill, talk with him and stuff and all that. Because, I mean, all I know is the content creator of him. But when I tell it seems like he a genuine person. But, like, this shit might get to him. I don't know.
My first interview. Guess who made it to Rock 2?
Admission. Oh, excuse me. What platform do you currently create content on? TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. How long have you been making content? 1 year, 2 months? See, bro, my shit, bro. I'm gonna answer my shit right now. I'm doing my shit live right now. I'm gonna do a clip. I'm gonna try to do it quick so it won't be too long. So I get this minute in. Which platform do I currently create content on? Shit. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I throw a little bit on Snapchat. Apple Music, Spotify. Come on, all platforms, literally. How long have you been making content? 8 years. 8. 4 plus 4. 8 years. Why should you be accepted to Streamer University over others? I can't see the rest of the question. Because I'm truly passionate about this. I've been doing it for 8 years. Even though my vision hasn't transpired how I wanted to come, I'm still going. And it ain't gonna stop. Even if I don't get into this, it still ain't gonna stop. But I've been doing this. I'm truly talented. I'm truly blessed with abilities. And I can compete in anything. What makes you more memorable on camera? That's a great question. I really wish I knew the answer, because then I would probably try to gravitate more to what my natural ability is that is memorable on camera. But I really, to be honest with you, I want to know. I want to say my genuineness, some of my insight and my perspective, how I'm able to connect different perspectives as well. The information I could give you, how the way I'm able to inform you on certain points and stuff. Damn, this clip ain't gonna make a minute. I'm sorry. I'm gonna break this up into a whole other just question thing. I'm gonna break this up and make it a whole YouTube video. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna break this down to you, Kai. If you end up seeing this, I'm breaking it down for you. But man, what made me memorable on camera? Wait, let me go back to the other question. Why should you be a Streamer University? I'm probably gonna end up saying some more shit, so I'm gonna just stay on this question. What makes you memorable on camera? Yeah, man. I really don't know. I want to say, when I look at my videos and what I like and stuff, I mean, my mama, my mama, my sister just texted me the other day, and they just was like, how they was watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos from like 5 years ago and shit. No, look, they watching videos from 5 years ago, bro. That's memorable. But they watching some of the videos we did, some of the pranks I did on my mama, some of the little ox battles we did, little vlogs from when we did family trips and stuff, and just seeing like some of the great moments we shared, just actually displaying the great moment. I did a series. I'm a college athlete or ex-athlete, but I'm still an athlete type shit. But Concordia, I went to Concordia University, Wisconsin, Division III football. I did a series my junior year and my senior year, and I did some content my senior year. I focused more on just enjoying my last year of football, but I did some content, a little piece. But yeah, I did a series kind of like Last Chance U type shit and stuff like that. It was kind of like in that type of vibe, my own little spin on that bitch though. And all that entire series, every video though, is some great moments and great memories, and I'm sure it's college athletes right now that's probably looking to attend Concordia University, and they look up CU Dub football on YouTube, and guess who videos pop up? Mine's. Is my shit like million view videos? Nah, but it's one person that at least get to look at that video, or look up and find that video. And then they decide, damn, Concordia University football team look fire. This actually look like an environment I want to be around. And why do they say that? Because of me. And you know how many people or how many students probably gonna get into CU Dub from the day I put that content out all the way into years going past to right now? That's the impact that shit did. That's memorable. And other people ain't gonna be able to even witness that. Even if I was to become as big as Cassinet, let's just give that for an example, an analogy. People still with the type of popularity and notoriety that I would have at Kai's statue, I think I would say statue. There will still be a lot of people that don't know the impact that my videos that I made at Concordia when I was a junior and senior college student at Concordia. They don't know the impact that those videos will make on some people. And it's not a large percentage of people, but it's a percentage of people that end up going to Concordia football or going to Concordia for football. So, man, like what makes memorable, I know how to, I focus, what makes me, I think I found my answer trying to actually I just figured out my answer, just somebody asked me that, or reading a question where they asked me, and these are some valuable questions, these like questions that you should even just ask yourself in general. If you want to be a content creator, just ask yourself these questions, like, and look back at your answers and be like, damn, I need to tighten up, because I still need to get better and keep growing. As I'm answering some of these questions, I know I need to keep growing. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep getting better. 8 years and I'm at the point where I'm at, I gotta get better. You feel me? So I look at this and I know these are great questions. But that's what makes me memorable. I understand value, and I try my best, and I try my best to bring the value out of whatever it is that I'm doing, or whatever project I'm doing. I'm trying my best to bring value, make value stand out the most in that project, whatever the project is. And especially as I got older and older. But that's what makes me memorable on camera. It's value to it. So whether it resonate with you or not, because everything ain't gonna hit everybody. You feel me? Some people ain't ready for it. Some people know, especially if it's like little kid content. But if you could keep them entertained, you know what I'm saying? It's time where we go back and, like, look at SpongeBob. We go back and watch SpongeBob. And we'll be like, what the fuck? Why's Patrick acting like that? Patrick know he should not be doing that. It's still people right now that are arguing and say SpongeBob was a female. Some say SpongeBob was gay. Because as you get older, you like, damn, type shit. But it was entertaining as fuck when you was a little kid, not even knowing what's going on. So it's decent, because then you get messages and shit. That's like Avatar The Last Airbender. That's my favorite cartoon. I got it all in my sunroom. Avatar The Last Airbender, though. It got value in that. A lot of value, but it's entertaining. Kids could gravitate towards Avatar The Last Airbender. I was a little kid gravitating towards Avatar The Last Airbender. And now I'm a grown man still gravitating towards it because it got value in it. So that's what makes me memorable. I'm not the best at it yet. Or I ain't the best at it right now. But I'm working on being the best that I will ever be. And continuing to be. I'm going to work to be the best I can be. What is the biggest goal you hope Streamer University helps you with? I'm going to just say with, because I can't see the full question. The biggest goal will be exposure. Like, a goal that I'm striving towards is exposure. Like, I got the consistency. I've been doing it for 8 years. I got the consistency. Creativity. I want to see I got the creativity. I done expanded upon other people's ideas, and I done also came with multiple ideas of my own to content creation. And I got more ideas in my head. I just don't necessarily have all the tools to make some of the ideas I have pan out, because I just don't have the resources right now to make it at least how I want it to go look. Like, I could do something like it, but it won't hit like how I envision it. So it's like, I'ma just, like, the turtle won the race, so I'ma just play it smooth. That time gonna come, but I'm playing it smooth. So my biggest goal, the thing I believe I need is exposure. That's a goal of mine. That what Streamer U will help me with the most. It would put me in a position where I'm around other content creators and people that's doing what I'm doing. So it'll be another one that'll be on the same level as give me exposure, is put me in an environment where I'm not necessarily in competition, but I'm around other people that other people will look at as competition, because I'm only competing with myself. I just want to be the best that I can be. If the best that I can be is what others believe is better or worse than somebody else, then that's what they think. But I mean, if I know I gave all I can give, that's all I can give. All you can do is all you can do type shit. So, it'll be exposure and put me in an environment where I'm in a room with like-minded people that's in the same field as me, and really just executing, just content creating, just networking, doing stuff right then and there, planning stuff out for later, and like just it'll just give me the opportunity to have something I never had before, that most people complain that they don't get. You know what I'm saying? The exposure, really, that's the biggest goal. I could learn from others. And I don't say this to like I'm not saying this in the fan aspect, but in a like apprenticeship type aspect. Not even necessarily apprenticeship though, but just like I could get game from other people that's been actually in the field getting some sort of success, that got some experience that I could learn from. Whether the experience was good or bad, it's something that we could learn from that experience. And if I'm able to be in the same room with these people, that's what I'm able to get. That game. So getting the game and the exposure, being in the room with people where I could get game, and also the exposure. The exposure in the game, I'll be able, that'd be the biggest goal. I'm able, like, everything I done did in life, bro, I done had to figure out on my own. Like, I've been blessed with people who done fed me a few gems, but I haven't had nobody that just like put me under their wing and like, come on, bro, I got you, bro. This what you want to do in life, I got you. Come on, bro. I ain't saying I'm finna do it for you, but I could help you with a little bit. I could show you a little couple things. I done did a little things in my past. I got you. I do got an engineer with the music that he still, like, he just texted me yesterday, or he texted me 2 days ago. I texted him back yesterday, but he still keep in contact with me. He put me in an opportunity where I end up, you know what I'm saying, I'm from Florida, but I end up making a song and collabing with two of the biggest artists in Milwaukee because of, bro, he seen some talent in me. So, like, I'm not saying, like, I don't get, God don't bless me. I'm not saying that. God bless me in so many different ways. Like, I'm grateful to be where I'm at right now. But, I never had nobody just, like, you know what I'm saying, like, that, and that's what I want to be for my son. That's why I'm, like, I appreciate going through it, because it showed me, like, that's what, like, what I don't have is what I want to give to my son. Just that. Not doing it for him, but, like, at the end of the day, I got somebody I could go to. Like, if I don't know the shit, I could probably connect my son with somebody. I don't got nobody that could connect me with anything or nothing. So, I be having to finesse. I make shit shake. I make shit shake. For real. And, I don't know where I was getting at with that. I kind of just went off a little bit, I think. But I think I had a point, but I kind of forgot. Let's get to the next question, though. Who inspired... Oh, shit. And then after this video, we gonna go through and read they shit. I ain't read they shit yet. I'm just looking at the question. Excuse me. Who inspires your content and why? Oh, this is a deep question, because who inspired my content now? It's been like, I started 8 years ago. So, like, my answer 8 years ago is completely different than my answer right now. And it's been a progression of different people who done had, like, different types of inspiration on different things, because I do different things, too, on type of shit. Ooh, see, look, these are great questions, though. This like a... See, like, I need damn near an interview with this shit, but this damn near interview. I'm damn near... Okay. I want to say that I'm going to download it, but I'm probably not going to download it. I'm going to just put it out. And hopefully y'all watch the video through, so then y'all could at least get to this point of this. To where I could say this. I'm going to title it Casanet Interview. See, because I don't want to make that bit look like Fugazi, though. I don't like to make it like I don't like that clickbait and shit, but I try to get a good title. I don't know what I'm titled it yet. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna title it. But it's damn near constant interviewing me. If you watch it, it's like he asked these questions, he know the questions and shit, and then I get to give him my answers, break it down. But who inspires my content? Okay, when I first started doing content, the first people to like inspire me to do content, bro, for real, I want to say 50 Cent. The Get Rich or Die Trying was the first thing that put like in my head. That was the first thing I seen. And 8 Mile. 8 Mile and Get Rich or Die Trying. Those was the first things I seen was like, dang. I want to make my life a movie. I ain't know what the fuck I was gonna do in life at this point in time, but they put that thought in my head, like I want to make my life a movie. That's the first time I had that thought. But when I truly started making content, I started doing YouTubing. I was a YouTuber at first. That's the first thing. I started making music initially before YouTubing, but I posted some like Instagram videos. So I mean, if you count that, just high school in general is when cause I started putting music on SoundCloud in middle school though. So really, if you want to count that as content creating, I started in middle school really with music. But cause I was going on SoundCloud, but then I started putting shit on Instagram like freestyle video or rap videos. And I started putting dance videos out. I was doing all different type of shit, little skits, all type of shit. So I was putting Instagram videos out and stuff. Then I started doing YouTube, and this when I started doing it consistently. So I've been doing content for forever. When I started doing the content, when I started doing Instagram skits, dancing and stuff like that, it was more so just for fun. It was just like I enjoyed dancing. I danced with the camera on. I danced with the camera off. I rap with the camera on. I rap with the camera off. So that's really what it was. And then a lot of the videos I started off doing, not all of them, because I did some wild shit like the Walmart shit, the catfishing niggas on monkey video. Like some of that shit, it was like some wild shit that I did like as just a young nigga, just doing wild shit. And just to try to go viral for real. But most of my content was a lot of my content is shit that like it was fun. That shit I do off camera too. Fun to me at least. So at that point it wasn't really nobody inspiring me to do the type of content I was doing, but to start YouTubing and make YouTube content. And like when I got into the pranks and shit, what inspired me was B. Lou and his girlfriend he had during the time. So this like 2017 I'm watching them. Like 2016, 2017 I'm watching B. Lou and Zias. Because 2018 I started making, so yeah, 2016, 2017, like my sophomore year, junior year of high school, I'm watching B. Lou Zias, I'm watching B. Lou and his girlfriend, I'm watching Gold Juice, the couples channel. I'm watching the one other couple channels. They started off doing reaction videos. They big ass couple channel too. I just can't think of their name. They just had the miscarriage. Sorry for they loss. Sorry to say even bring that up, but damn. Yeah, damn. They kind of that group, that era kind of inspired me to do content creation. DDG, he's kind of part of that a little bit. I got onto him a little bit. It was a few other people too. The different groups like Slime Mafia. I wanted to have like a little YouTube group as well. It was a few YouTube groups that started it, like shit like that. Inspired me to make content. I wanted to do different content like that and stuff. And yeah, it progressed. Right now, who inspired my content? Like, okay, Kai one of them. Streaming specifically, like how he changed the game with streaming, him and Aiden. How they changed the game up a little bit. Speed is a part of that a little bit too. He kind of in his own lane with it though too, cause he didn't really necessarily bring on celebrities, but then eventually he started to, because he, you know what I'm saying, was coming on with Casa and that. He was doing the stream with Aiden too, type shit. So you feel me? But yeah, I mean Aiden Ross right now. Aiden Ross with the stream, cause I stream with at least with the streaming. Aiden Ross, Kai, It was Max, but I mean Song Wars. I would love to be a part of Song Wars type shit, whether it be big platforms that do Song Wars or small platforms. I like that the Song Wars, the music. I like the implementation of music on stream. But Max he snapped with that shit. DDG make good streaming content. How he able to devote so much consistency and so much time to it is amazing too, especially with being a father. He like 2 years older than me, so like yeah, I like we kind of in like similar shoes when it comes to fathering. Not like circumstance or situation, but like as in he's a like about to before 30-year-old father type shit. I don't know how to necessarily put that. I mean, I get inspiration from anything that is of value, whether it's a big content creator or a small content creator. If I come across your content and it's of value, it's inspired me. I think that's my answer. If I come across your content and if I perceive it of value, then it inspires me. Brand Films, I say that my cousin, he a content creator as well. I think he'll turn Streamer University up. I don't know if he applied. I haven't seen him do any videos. I think Official Mari trying to put a video together. It might come out today type shit or something. But both of them boys, they go crazy in the city for real. They inspire me. It's a lot of people inspire me, bro. Anything of value. That's what inspired me. I would say anybody that makes content with value in it inspires me. Who was your favorite creator from Streamer University 2025? Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, I do think DDG got the MVP for real. I think that was well respected. Deshae went crazy too. That shit was funny. He had a lot of entertainment. He was acting a fool. He was entertaining. Yeah, me and my girl were watching DDG in India. Duke in India. That little shit. And all that attention. None of the two that come to mind. DDG, Deshae, India. Rob was doing a little song. Corey wasn't too bad. That pretty much. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I wouldn't mind debating T Bates because it was a few clips I came across where I didn't necessarily agree with everything he said, but he have strong opinions. That's why I like to debate anybody. I would like to debate anybody that got a strong opinion because if we disagree, it's gonna be a good debate. I believe, because I believe necessarily nothing is right or wrong. It's based off of your viewpoint, your perspective, your morals, your value, your background, your environment, where you come from, your geographic. It's so many factors that come into play with how you may perceive something as right or wrong. So it's necessarily no right or wrong. It's what you can prove. And that's what the debate is about. It's about what you can prove. So if I believe something, then I definitely should be able to explain and debate why I believe this. If I don't believe it, then now it's like, okay, now it's more difficult to debate it. But that's what research come into hand. And going down that, you know what I'm saying, rabbit hole or going into information is beautiful because like you gaining information and knowledge is beautiful. In whatever form it may be. Some forms are easier. Some forms are more entertaining type shit. So damn, how the fuck I get on that? Who is your favorite content creator? And I got on that. Oh, debate and T Banks. That's how that shit came up. But I mean, he was entertaining. Yeah, he was entertaining. I put him up there. T Banks was cool. If accepted, what would your classmates remember you for? Shit, depending on who, if anybody down to debate, shit, they might remember me for debating, cause I honestly getting into the debating content. I believe I think I might get into the debating content, and I'm not getting into the debating content to prove anybody wrong necessarily. I'm in the debating content to necessarily like maybe connect things, bring people together, bring divisible sides together, opposite sides together. That's what my goal is with debating content and with debating in general. I'm not necessarily trying to say this is the right answer or not, because I ain't God. But maybe we could share our disagreements, and then either you prove my claim wrong and I'll be like, okay, I understand. Okay, and then I could shift how I think around a little bit, or vice versa. And you able to understand, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to explain it in a way where you go, okay, type shit. I'm not debating to be like, this is this, and I know this is this. I know this about this, and this is why I feel this way about this. That's more so what I do with the debate. So they'll know me, probably remember me for about debating, because I think, or proving things, or getting my point across. If it's something where it's like controversial or like anything with debating, I guess. Because I seen in the thing it said like debate club, so that made me like, and then it's like, so it's a lot of debating going on social media and shit. So if you're doing anything with debating, Kai, that's a good thing to speak on for me. They'll remember me for my athletic ability. Shit, we play basketball. I'm gonna go crazy in basketball. Duke gonna remember me, I'll tell you that much. He's like, that little nigga was going crazy. Cause what, Duke probably like 6 something. I'm only like 5'9". He'll be like, that little nigga little nigga was going crazy. That's probably, I'm assuming that's what he say. Not no little nigga like I'm a little nigga, bitch. I ain't no little nigga. But like he'll say, like, that's what I'm assuming though, type shit. I ain't saying I ain't no little nigga. That's all I'm just trying to say. But yeah, if we do flag football, any football type shit, boy, I'm gonna be the best football player at that motherfucker for sure. That I really could be in the league to keep it a buck. But I'm doing, my attention and focus is to content creation. That's why I'm not in the league. But I might play a little semi-pro and do some content with that and stuff too, though. You feel me? Like, I'm doing it, cuz. I'm telling you, cuz, I'm doing it. But yeah, anything athletic for real. We playing anything athletic for real. Running, racing, track shit. Fucking, the beanbag toss. We do fucking volleyball. Anything. I'm going crazy in athletic. They'll remember me for athletics. I believe I'm humorous. And I believe I'm more humorous when I'm trying not to be humorous. When somebody be like, be funny. Or like, it's like I gotta tell a joke or some shit. Like, then that's when it's kind of like... But when I just like naturally be myself, I believe I'm kind of funny. Not no like put on an act type shit. That's why when it came to this streaming, at first it was more so difficult to like get in a groove, because like I had to figure out how I can be I had to realize like being myself is how I can be funny, entertaining. Doing stuff that is authentically me. Doing content that is authentically me. Not trying to imitate somebody else's comment or do what it is. Like, if somebody doing some content and it align with me and it's like in the same lane of the type of shit I do, then I could do it with my own little spin and twist, and then like sauce and enjoy it type shit. You feel me? And that's when it's fire, and that's when it's smooth type shit. So, I believe I got some humor type shit. I'm a little funny, a little bit. But that's for other people to know what I'm saying. My mama always said, with that funny joke. Cause my stepdaddy, he'll be like, he funny and shit, or some shit funny. Be like, let somebody else tell you that, give you that. Let somebody else say you funny on some shit. So that's that. Let somebody else tell me that. But people be telling me that and shit. I be getting love. People laugh. People be laughing at shit I say when shit I ain't even trying to be funny for real. I'm just like dead ass for real, low key. But they will remember me for music. Oh my god! Don't let us get to freestyling. That's one thing. Like, I ain't saying I'm the best freestyler, because it was a phase when I thought I was the best freestyler, but that was because I was freestyling literally all the time, every day, almost 24/7. Wherever I'm at, I'm there in there freestyling. When I was working out, I was freestyling. At work, I'm freestyling. I got class, I'm freestyling. We smoking freestyling. That's the first thing. We get in a hot box or something, turn a beat on. Boy, so my skill ain't as sharp as it was when I was freestyling all the time, but it's always gonna be there in me when I like throw some bars out there and shit. So let's say DDG, yeah, I have a freestyle session with DDG, Reggie. Let's say Finesse 2 times was there. We all these people, we damn near gonna have the most fire freestyle session then, because I'm gonna go crazy first of all. And then I know DDG gonna go crazy, cause his freestyles since way back when he was just a YouTuber. When 2016, when I came across DDG actually because of freestyle video. Him, B-Lou, and Zias did the freestyle. They called that bitch a XXL freestyle cipher and shit, and they was just freestyling in the penthouse. It looked like, and that's when B-Lou and Zias had the freestyle shit on YouTube going crazy. That shit was dummy. But like if they there too, oh my god, I'm gonna throw some bars out there. They gonna like it's gonna be moments like B-Lou and Zias freestyle moments, like DDG freestyle moments. Man, yeah. So that'll be memorable. I that's something I damn near could guarantee. I'm gonna throw some crazy bars out there. DDG, me and DDG going back and forth bar for bar. I'm telling you. Oh, what, man? I'm telling you, bro. That shit gonna go crazy, bro. That's gonna be memorable. I'll tell you, that shit gonna be crazy. So that's the one. Like, that's the shit with all that dope athlete. They gonna be like that, bro. All that shit, bro. Like, literally everything. I can't even. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Yeah, my fault. Damn. If Kai watched that, damn, he gonna be like, this nigga just farted on stream. Damn. But, fucking, bro, if we had a coloring contest, bro, they'll remember me for that. They be like, damn, I ain't even know niggas could color that good. He a dude, a black dude, and he could color that good? Hell, y'all, I'm like that with the coloring too. A cook-off. They gonna be like, damn, he ain't even do what Cooking with Kaya did, but he cooking. But cook off vegan food too on some shit. But I mean, the list could go on, but what will your classmate? They'll remember me for they'll remember. So what I would say, they will remember me because I will have multiple moments of memorable moments. They'll be like, yeah, y'all heard of one dude? He at Streaming University. He was in the freestyle. He was going crazy in the basketball. He is going crazy with the He was making everybody laugh. He was fucking debate. He was winning all the debates. It's like, man, it's gonna be like the only thing. This is the only thing they won't remember me for. I would say being flirty with females and shit like that, because I'm taken. That's the only thing they won't remember me for. But with that being said, they will remember me for being a loyal man. They will remember me for. Son sleeping good. Him and his mama was tired. Cause wifey went to work tired. But okay, the next question. My fault. Yeah, I'm gonna have to chop this up because I don't want it to be too dragged out where people like, all right, let me go to something else. We getting to the point with the shit. Okay, if it's this is the last question. What is one thing about you that viewers would never guess? They would never guess. Okay. This simple because this is the first thing that come to mind. They will never guess with me that I believe in God. I'm going to start off with that. I believe in God. I believe in the Most High God. I believe in the Creator. I don't believe... I'm not attached to no religion, though. I believe God... God isn't attached to no religion. I believe God is all. All is God. God is everything. We are pieces of God. Spiritually, at least. Even physical. Everything is God. But spiritually, we are pieces of God. God gave us pieces. And then we are physical form of a piece of God. So most people probably want to guess that I'm not religious at all, but I believe in God and I move with the purpose and intentions to fulfill whatever purpose it is that God created me and put me on this earth to do. And I'm locked in with God and I talk to God 24/7 and I got a relationship with God, but I'm not attached to no religion. I'll say that's what most people won't guess. But yeah, that's all the questions from here. That's fire though. It's a nice little interview. Shout out Kai. Hopefully he see this video. That'd be fire. If he see this video, I'm definitely getting picked because just like I kept it a buck. I broke it down. Kept it real. And if that don't get me in, if he see this video and this video don't get me in, at this point, shit, I damn near probably wouldn't even make that bit at all. Then I just gotta make it shake on my own to be real. If Kyle was to see this video and he see and watch this, especially if he was to watch the whole video, even if he was to watch pieces of this video, I think I'll be good to be real. But if he was to watch this video, especially if he was to watch this entire video, and he was just get to the end of this video, I'm like, hell nah, I'm not letting this nigga come to streaming university. This nigga's not finna make streaming university good. This nigga don't got it. You been doing it 8 years, quit it, buddy. I wouldn't quit, but I'd be like, damn. Yeah, I damn near wasn't gonna get in streaming university anyways. If he was to see this video, I think if he see this video, I'm in there. But if he was to, I don't think nothing else would get me in streaming university. I think this the only, like, if I had to delete any other way for Casanet to ever see me in life, or if I had an ultimatum, Casanet could see this video and he could choose for you to be in streaming university, or let me add to that. On this hand, Casanet, see the video. You could get into streaming university or not. But if you don't get into streaming university, you can't ever do content with Kai. And then on this hand, eventually one day you could do streaming university. I mean, you could do content with Kai, but you won't go to this streaming university. You know what I'll pick? I'll pick this hand. Because I truly think if he's seen this video, I'll get in. I truly think that. Because at least if he's looking for intentional people, it's like this videos explains it, and all you gotta do is look at my catalog. Look at my YouTube catalog. Go to my Instagram, and I got multiple Instagram pages. You look up One Fliss on Instagram, guess what? Multiple things popping up. I think it's like I hit 200 reels. I got 273 on Instagram. And then my clips page out there got like, I want to say like 500 plus clips. I just started doing streaming and I think I ended up making because I was doing the clips on my main Instagram at first. And then I made a clips page. So I would have had like more than what I got right now for real. I got a lot of workout. And then when you watch, I think some of my videos are hilarious. I go back and watch. I think they good because I go back and watch some of my videos. But yeah, man, I think I got the potential. I got the potential to entertain people. I think people find my content entertaining. And then I don't know if Kai ever experienced this. And I'm gonna try to make sure I'm gonna try to end it right here. I don't know if Kai ever experienced this, but blackballing, or not blackballing, but shadow banning. And I heard the term. I don't know if the term is actually literally or like literal, but like after I went crazy on YouTube, when I hit the 1 million views on YouTube, after I had took like, it was like 3 months where I probably posted like 1 or 2 videos, or it probably like 3 to 5 or 6 videos within them 3 months. So it was just slower. I wasn't pushing it out as often as I was, but I was still pushing out content. It just was a much slower pace or a much slower rate. And but I was putting Instagram content out and stuff like that. But it's just YouTube content I slowed down on that. And then I had phases where I putting out 3-4 videos a day and shit, with reaction videos and shit. But I don't even remember what I was getting at. I'm getting off track, I think. Yeah, I'll get off track. But I think I was talking about the quality, maybe just my work. My work is there, the catalog there, the consistency is there. I want to say the quality is there, like with actually entertaining folks. This video breaks down the stuff. I'm an intentional person. I try to be of value and give value to the world with the things I do. I think I fit. We made the right person. And I don't want to be famous. I want to be impactful, but not famous. Famous is just people that think of you as higher. I don't want to be viewed as higher than people, better than people. I don't want to be viewed as that. I want to be someone who was making an impact in the world. Someone who was feeding knowledge, information, wisdom. Someone who was giving opportunity for resources, necessities, opportunity. I don't know if I said, did I just say opportunity? I don't remember. Damn, what the fuck, Fliss? But yeah, man. That's it for the interview, though. Shout out Kai. Again. That's gonna be a YouTube video. But let's see. Which platforms? They said TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. How long have you been making content? 1 year, 2 months? Why should you be accepted to Streaming University over other applicants? Because how do you have a university but What the fuck? I don't know how to read that answer. I doubt I actually come. I don't know what the fuck. Because how do you have a university? I don't know what the rest of the words say though, so that's. But don't have diplomas or GEDs. Yeah, whatever. I would have read that sentence. Your ass needs damn to go to elementary before coming back to coming to a university. What the fuck? Damn. Damn, bitch. What the fuck, EJ Jen? Yeah, you need to take this video down. Castanet reposted. We rooting for you. Oh, they trying to get. He damn near finna get picked. Damn, his ass need to learn how to write though. Fair. I ain't trying to hate. I ain't trying to offend. Indeed, I'm just saying. God damn, I couldn't even read that motherfucker. And this, since I'm on this note, I'm also to say this. I ain't trying to like get down on no nigga or nothing, or like be happy for nobody else downfall. But seeing some of these people get denied, I'm like, yes, yes. Oh shit, I'm about to wake my son up. But I'm like, yes, I got a chance. Especially like when I seen Dez get denied. Oh, he's not just going off of face. He ain't just doing because like he want to put his people on. His people are a lot of his people he already put in position to try to get on and get a light, get exposed. He gave a lot of his own boys exposure. A lot of exposure. Probably resources, asset, finances, and everything. I ain't asking for no money, nothing. The exposure is good enough. Cause that's the biggest thing you ever could do for me. Is the exposure. Give me the opportunity like this, the biggest thing you ever do. Cause damn, I'm gonna take care of the rest. But yeah, there was not. It's just like okay, it's a possibility that it's gonna be more young creators that get a chance. That's all I seen. When I seen that, that's all it really was. But it's fire to see that. Not gonna lie. Alright, what makes you memorable? Okay, my fault, y'all. What makes you memorable on camera? Son sleeping good. I'm loud. What the fuck, yo? You can't fucking write. What the fuck? I'm not tripping, bro. You just can't fucking write. What makes you memorable on camera? My loud, bubbly personality. Oh, my loud, bubbly personality. I don't think you needed a comma right there. My loud, bubbly personality. Yeah, I don't think you need a comma right there. My loud, bubbly, and if you was to add something else, then you could add a comma. I don't think a comma is needed right there, though. My loud, bubbly personality, but also my crazy assertiveness. It's the Haiti, or the Haitian. You loud and you bubbly, but also you crazy assertive. Tight shit. Is Kodak like that? Kodak Haitian. I don't know if he loud necessarily. I never seen him in person. On camera, I wouldn't say he loud. I don't know. What is the biggest goal you hope Streaming University helps you with? I'm gonna just say that. To use that platform that I build to help your pay and destroy the perception. Type shit. Who inspired? Can't knock it. Who inspired your content and why? Malcolm X, because I believe in his aggressive approach for liberation and. Okay, tight shit. That nigga Dan is trying to be a revolutionist. I ain't mad at it. Who's your favorite? Cause she is actually who in political content. Okay, yeah, he more into the or she or whoever this is more into like that. We might have a debate Hey, if this person get in and I get in, if you let this person in, you gotta let me in because me and this person gonna debate. We gonna have a debate, bitch. You ain't ready to debate. And I could debate both sides. I'm down to debate any side. Not any side, not any side. But I could debate. Because it's about proving what's wrong. And I don't gotta believe it's right to prove that it's right. You know what I'm saying? That's what lawyers do. Lawyers prove innocent niggas are guilty all the time. And guilty niggas innocent all the time. That's what they do for work. 100K plus. 6 figures, nigga. That's what they do. So I'm down with the debating. If it's said that, what will your classmate remember you for? My protests, mock trails, rallies, and let the youth to exercise their right to. I can't say. Let's see what it is. Yeah, we'll probably end up having a debate. Okay, yeah. I'm on that, nigga. I'm on that, nigga. Yeah. And I got the soundboard with it, nigga. Yeah, I'm on that. EJENN. I'm calling you out, nigga. Yeah, bruh. I'm on that. If this is your admission questions, if these are your answers that you wrote down, and you see this clip, nigga, I'm on that. Let's have a debate at Streamer University, nigga. I'm on that, nigga. Yeah. I'm on that. Debate club, sign me up, Kai. I'm on that. Whatever y'all want to debate. Okay, last one. What is one thing about you that viewers would never guess? That I could sing and rap, and also that I can be so crazy and funny. Also, Spike Lee is a very close family. Oh, snap. Is my mentor. Oh, you tapped in a little piece of like, but for you to be tapped in, you need to know how to motherfucking punctuate and write. To be real, just saying. I ain't trying to be on your ass too much. I ain't trying to talk too much shit. I'll fuck up too. I don't do shit to the, you know what I'm saying, to the T all the time. I ain't trying to be on your ass too much, but damn, nigga. Oh, fuck. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. Trying to speed through these clips and try to get them out quick so I could get back to actually reacting and being in the midst of streaming. That shit be getting a nigga frustrated, boy. Tight, boy. I be mad at the keys. I be damn near wanting to punch the keyboard and shit. Like when I click that one button earlier in the screen, you know how that bitch take away the tabs and the bottom tabs and shit, and it kind of just be like a full screen. And I ain't know which one I had clicked. That shit happened. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Bro, that shit be blowing nigga sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. That's why eventually, boy, that's why I'ma really enjoy when I get a clipper and shit, and whoever my clipper be, bro, you go crazy for me, bro. I'll make sure you straight, and as long as you make sure you straight, cause being my clipper, my thumbnail poster and stuff like that, it would be very appreciative. And I ain't really trying, like, even, cause I got, like, I know, it was one dude, we kind of close, met him through one of the jobs I was working at, and he was like, he'll cook for me and all this and stuff, just let me know, and it's like, yeah, bro, I want you to, like, be doing that shit. Like, if you gonna do something for me, I want you to do that shit for real. Like, this is something, like, I ain't trying to have you be my clip and then you just show up 2-4 times or some shit. Like, I want you to actually be my clipper type shit and, like, get clips every stream all the time and shit. And I ain't in no position where I could just pay you for real. So I'm not even finna ask nobody for real. That's what it be like. Somebody do it, that'll be fire. So if somebody's saying this and you want to do that for me, I bet. Do that for me. But if you ain't just offering and I can't just offer you no money, I'd handle it on my own, to be real. If I can't offer you no money, so that's the blessed thing. Like when I'm in a position where I could actually put money in other people's pockets, like if you do right by me, I got you. As long as you do right by me, and I'll make sure you straight for real. Once I get in that position. But you gotta do right by me. Like, I ain't paying a bitch just cause, you know what I'm saying, we tapped in. Fuck no. Hell nah, bitch. That ain't how life work, bitch. That's how niggas fall off and shit. Fuck that. And I done realize, like, I've been, you know what I'm saying, I done had phases where things was going up. It might even look like from people that know me, like, oh, this nigga might actually make it. This nigga might blow. Or like, oh, shit might go crazy. Like, I done had people who even hit me up sporadically. And they'll be like, keep going, bro, you going crazy. And it's like they see the potential, but they don't support it, or they don't support it like they know it's gonna blow. They support it because they know me, not because they know it's gonna blow, but because they know me. And it's like, oh, if it do blow, I know you. If it don't blow, I still know you. But it's like, you feel me? If you get it, you get it, type shit. But yeah, man. If you get it, you get it. Well, we is done with this one. All right, next clip. Son, still asleep. What it is 7:15 though. It is pretty early. I've been up early. I've been drinking. I was finna say I've been up early, and then I went to say I've been drinking. I get that. I got my system, and I've been taking. And that way, and me on shoot. Nah. Can't keep my bad ass, on you. Nah. Fucking love. We be all night. We be all night. I don't even remember what that clip was about. I know you. Oh yeah. If you know, you know. One Fliss Clips. Okay. Oh shit, here go the extra shit. I doubt how deep people can
Get that.
Oh, he might get pushed because he's even though his literature ain't the best, at least the way he executed writing it and shit and punctualizing it, it ain't the best, but he's promoting like the improving of, you know what I'm saying, academia, education, assuming, you know what I'm saying, things of value.
To me, consonant next, y'all. Let's see if I make it. What are you gonna say? So I just had my first interview.
Tight shit. This the nigga though. Yeah, well, yeah, EJ. We gon' debate.
The chat said, what's the word?
Okay, we see what this all about. Okay, one beat. Okay, Melt has an attitude and doesn't want to interact at Streamer University's audition. Okay, Melt has an attitude. We gonna go through the comments before we read through this one, cause I got an idea and I got some thoughts already in my head, so I want to read through the comments and then watch the video, cause I want to have my own thoughts. I know my own thoughts. I want to read their thoughts before I see it, and then see it. and then I want to see if it match what I guess type shit. Cause I'm already guessing, so now I want to read the comment because it get me closer to seeing if my guess right, and then I get to see if my guess is actually right. And then, you feel me? If you get what I'm saying, let's see. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay, I did. Alright, bet. He was camping out all night on stream and shit, bro, was just tired. He was up for mad long game. He's tired. He been up all day game. You chasing it. He don't got to, what the fuck? No sleep, by the way. Camped outside for 14 hours. The fuck you think he a robot? On some shit. So they actually, they taking up for him. So my guess is actually finna be wrong, it looking like.
We got 1.3 in here. They say what's the word, bro? Yeah, he don't want to talk. Yeah, he right. You right, Chad. You right. He don't. Shit. He's wildin'. He's wildin'. He's wildin'. He on one. He on one. He said back up. Yeah, I got ego, Chad. I got ego. It's all right. It's all right. I got ego, bro. I said what's up to Mel, bro. He just yeah, like he want to talk for it, but I respect it, bro. He been here since like don't talk to him. He been here since like yesterday, though.
It's alright. That's how you gonna be at streaming you?
Oh, I said no. Melt. He from Atlanta. The chat.
Okay, yeah, this clip. That's bro. This one thing. See, and look, I give an example. I just show and displayed an example of making an assumption and being wrong. And I, as a man, will take accountability and show y'all like I'm able to take accountability. A lot of men need to start taking accountability of when they do something and in your perception and most other people's perception it was wrong. Like objectively it was wrong. Or it was, you know what I'm saying, you should take accountability. We don't have that going on nowadays. I seen this, made an assumption and thought like he, you know what I'm saying, Melt had an attitude and shit. I'm thinking like he low-key ego him. Like that's the vibe I got before I even watched the video. And that was his intention. The person who made this video, that was his intention with this video. And he clipped it like that, made it like that. You go in the comments, and that's why I said I wanted to read the comments first, and then I was going to watch the video. Because usually the comments help you get an idea of what the video going to be like. So I went through the comments, and they low-key taking up for him. So now when I watch the video, it's like, okay, let me watch it. First of all, there's not enough context. We don't know what happened at all prior to what is in this clip. So we don't know what he said before or what Melt said before this. So we don't have any idea. We really can't have an opinion on it because we don't got enough information to have an opinion on it. We'll just be, you know what I'm saying, following trends and shit. But yeah, the person who made this video, he low-key gooking it. The nigga looking for a moment. That's like people be looking for a moment like, I mean, that's just the world we live in nowadays. I'm just pointing it out at this point. Like, I'm not complaining, but I'm just pointing it out. People looking for a moment, bro. So, nowadays, you got to protect yourself in the aspect that people are looking for a moment. That's what you got to do. Damn, it was, yeah, so we done left my head already. So, we going to go to the next clip. Oh, son. We gonna end stream, get you right, situated. We gotta get situated for the day. We got a long day. We got a long day. Okay. You wanna send my lap real quick while I end stream? Alright, chat. So I told y'all stream is gonna be over when sun get up. We finna get ready for the day. We gotta get things situated for when Mama get home, cause it's Mama's birthday. We gotta say happy birthday. We gotta go to the store. We gotta do a couple things. What? It was the store. It was something else. I don't know. We'll figure that out another time. But yes, the stream will get Let me see.
75 up the stove chopper gang, bitch, I'm
And it's more
CEO. Had to
clips.
slam him out about that bread, you know he had to go. I just crossed another nigga over with no pick and roll. 75 up the stove chopper gang, bitch,
We'll
I'm
go through
CEO.
quick.
Had to slam
We just
him
gonna go
out
through the
about
rest
that
of the
bread, you
clips
know he
quick.
had to go. I just crossed another nigga over with no pick and roll.
We gonna go through a quick time.
Gang, bitch, I'm CEO.
I'm not gonna break
Had to slam
everything
him out
down.
about that bread, you know he had to go. I just crossed another nigga over with no pick and roll.
We ain't gonna break everything down like we were breaking everything down.
You know what?
Quick reacts. Get through it.
Get your black ass out of my face. Don't ever come in my fucking shit. and
Yeah,
fucking
having Kai back is
to make the application
amazing
online.
for streaming. Like,
Does that say deny?
if you watch streaming content, having him back is amazing. If you watch YouTube content, having him back is amazing. You had him in AMP, like me and my girl, we watch AMP videos whenever they drop, but having him back in streaming form and watching him even because I watch him mostly on YouTube anyways, to be real, because it'd be hard for me to watch live streamers when I gotta live my regular life, and I'm a content creator too, so when I'm on stream, they probably on stream too, and like I might tap in and we might watch them live sometimes, but I'm also trying to do my own content as well, you feel me? So I watch a lot of his stuff on YouTube, but it's good to have him back. Seeing him on the, like this a stream, it's not his stream, but he on stream and shit. It's good to see him.
Yeah, that's just denied.
On stream.
That's not the end of the world though. Make sure that application is good. Don't come in this motherfucker disrespecting me. Hey.
And this the Kai we need right here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Cuddy, go get this nigga.
No.
Get him right here. Cuddy.
No.
Leave this thing out.
Yo, Cuddy. Oh shit. You know what? Yeah, wait, my mom. No. Oh shit.
Yeah,
yep.
Cuddy.
Yep. I'm good. Yep.
Yeah,
Damn.
I was watching you on that screen.
Cuddy Wildin'. 75 up the stove chopper gang, bitch.
Yo, Desi, I'm back. I'm not on with you when I'm back, gang.
What are you gonna say, bro?
He got denied. That nigga, he eat fries. I'm with Remox. He said eat fries.
Bro, what
Like,
are you gonna say?
he's so dirty. That nigga move like he's James Worthy.
Yo, look. He asked you, what makes you different? What are you gonna say?
Nigga, what make me different?
Nigga, I'm gonna flip the whole table,
First of
nigga.
all-
I'm not on when niggas on. I'm on when niggas on.
It's different between yours and mine.
Nigga, he said what? He said.
Sour.
I said my business.
Yeah, we
said
watching these
Barco.
clips.
But you know what? Hold on, let me see one of his line. Yo, Desi,
They were just
75 up the stove chopper.
not into much of
I
that
need
one.
this. Well, my mom's kind of homeless. I'm not here to do too much talking, my nigga. You hear me? I'm not here to do too much talking, gang. It's either like we make some shit shake, or we got to get it on right here, nigga. I'm not playing. I don't care about Cuddy either. What? You know, Cuddy. Alright, you got it, big bro. You chill. Listen.
Oh,
I'm the one. I'm the one I need to be in.
Are you still on my desk?
Right. Well, listen, I'm the one I need to be in, bro. I need this. Look.
75 up the stove chopper gang, bitch, I'm CEO.
Been
That was
waiting
pretty
since
funny. That was
yesterday
pretty funny.
for Streamer University in person
Not like hilarious, but it was pretty funny, little chuckle.
edition. They took mad long to let.
I don't know, it's crazy because nowadays people just be throwing funny on doing too much. Sometimes people just do too much and people just throw on there like, oh, that's funny, that's hilarious. No, the nigga just did too much. And depending on, know what I'm saying, it's like at a certain point, like something that, this the difference. Something that's funny, it's gonna be funny today, tomorrow, next week, in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. Some of this shit just be a chuckle. Some of this shit just for the moment. Funny isn't just for the moment. Funny is all the time. And that's the difference from a comedian and a regular person. A comedian funny all the time or forever in life, for the most part. But a regular person, they could be funny at times, spontaneous, sporadically. So everybody be throwing funny on shit where shit don't even be funny. Shit be in the moment, bitch. That shit was funny. That be alright for the moment. Alright, let's get to this next. It's
In
just
that we
long
were
line
dying
type
of the
shit.
heat. 2 hours later, it still hasn't moved the line. About to have a heat stroke. About to have another heat stroke, but still kept trying to be strong. I can't believe I'm about to give up. I gave up. I ain't risking my life for this. I was supposed to follow my dreams, but I ain't risking my life for an audition for Streamer University. I feel pissed and mad at myself for doing that, but remember your life as well. Been waiting since yesterday for
I'm gonna
Streamer
make this one
University.
short. I'm gonna make this one short. And I'm assuming right now. I am making an assumption right now. Not enough information to necessarily like say this is the truth. He's just making an excuse. I mean, that's the beauty about Streamer University. Whether you in Streamer University attached to it and stuff or not, you could benefit from it because this is something that's gonna be buzzing for some time now. And if you capitalize off making content about Streamer University or reacting or whatever involving Streamer University, you could run some numbers up and you might could gain some followers, gain some viewers and stuff. You could gain something during this time. So he gaining something with this clip. He might gain some people who might fuck with him and shit now. But truth be told, he just making an excuse. That nigga said he waiting, but I'm not finna risk my life for this opportunity. Nigga, this could be a life-changing opportunity. You waiting in the line is risking your life? You okay? You okay? Oh, we gotta figure out what this is. You got another scratch on your shirt. But yeah,
Person audition.
that's what I got from that video.
Richard!
This the next one. Alright, next clip.
Go by the hair, the dude with the curly hair. That's my cameraman. I'm about to tell Twitch.
Go all the way over there.
Okay, look, so come here. I said see? I was coming for you. I'll never leave you. I'm the best teacher. Tell him you sign up for my class. Tell him you sign up for my class. I'm gonna sign up for drama. You know, I don't want to hear Anna's mouth all day. So she's gonna have to keep it to a minimum when I'm there, or I'm dropping out. Thank you.
She would never drop out. Hi, buddy.
Hi, Queen.
Can we get a video? That's a good teacher. Because she's a baddie going wild. I don't tolerate that shit.
She said, can we get a video?
Baddie
She
going Streamer
ignored her.
University.
Yeah, we're making a change. Yeah. This is a positive impact. That's why I'm here. Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Whatever you say, Kai.
Whatever you say, Kai.
No glaze.
No glaze for real.
Richard, go by the hair, the dude with the curly hair.
Now, what she did to the girl in the back was ego. Cause I know she heard her. I heard her. She had to hear her. Messy Maj out for cursing out a 16-year-old at Six Flags. Like, this is gonna probably be a quick one. Just hear it out.
A 16-year-old?
No, that's not true. They was not 16. No, Kai, listen. They was not 16. She called me the F slur when I was walking. Why would you call me that and I didn't say nothing wrong to you? People don't treat me like I'm a human being, and that's why I want to go on Streamer University to show my other side game.
Just saw you cursing out a 16-year-old?
No.
He might get in because of this one. Yeah, he going to be messy for sure. That's what his content is. That's what his followers want to see. But he might get in with that because Kai might give him a chance. I don't know. It's all on the discernment of Kai, depending on if he genuine or not too. But I don't know. I don't know much about him to be really saying. A fan had to use Asho Speed. Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm trying to apply to Streamer University, but I'm.
So shit like this, bro. I mean, nepotism is real. That's one. Two is not what you know, it's who you know. That's real. Three, even though the first two, no mouth, are valid, just getting put on by somebody, it's like from somebody that, you know what I'm saying, get everything out the mud for the most part and don't really get put on with nothing. It's like, lame ass nigga. I gotta get this shit out the mud, nigga. You getting to put on, you asking another famous nigga to try to give you a little shout out, nigga. Get that shit out the mud. I'm getting this shit out the mud, nigga. That's how I feel sometimes. But I mean, it kind of it give hating vibes, but it's just like, damn, nigga. Somebody put me on one time, but it's cool. We a bit up from the ground. That's why son can have somebody, but he still gonna have to earn it. They ain't finna just give him that, but you gotta work for it because it's something. It builds something in you when you gotta work for it. It builds something in you. It definitely builds something in you. So, alright, that's all I really want to do. That's why I said that. Okay, this is the last clip I had sent.
Say to me, little ass.
Oh, I seen this one
My
already.
breath stink. Your shit smell like ass. I don't want to see you anywhere near this motherfucking building. You understand me? Take your ass fucking.
My head. I'm sorry. Next. Oh my God.
Freaking God. Say to me, little ass. Nigga, huh? My breath stink. Yo.
75 up the stove, top of gang, bitch, I'm CEO. Had to slam him out about that bread, you know he had to go. I just crossed another nigga over.
Alright, chat. So yeah, that's the truth about streaming university. Streaming university gonna be a beautiful thing. It's gonna be some people who really deserve that get the opportunity to go to streaming university. It's gonna be some people that I ain't gonna say they don't deserve to go, but there'll be people that for sure probably deserved it more, or probably would have benefited more in life, and life probably would have, like, society probably would have benefited more from you. It ain't gonna be able to, a perfect selection ain't ever gonna be able to get picked. Whenever they talk about the top 10 this, top 5 this, everybody lists on for the most part look different. It might be one name that's different, but that name go upset 1 million plus people and shit. But yeah, selection, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he choose, I think I could say there will be some people in that bit for sure that deserve it. It's definitely gonna be more expensive. He been marinating, cooking. I could see from different clips I seen just from this audition. It's something to look forward to, I believe. To the negative comments, and yeah, this the last thing. Like I seen earlier, somebody was saying somebody wasn't directly, the dude who made the video wasn't directly saying Kai making this streaming university and stuff while all this going on is hectic, because, like, first of all, that's contradicting, like, everybody that's saying that Kai need to stream, or he left the streaming world and shit, though, because he was just gone for 6+ months and stuff. But we finna get off. I'm just ending right now, son. Yeah, he was speaking on how all this going on and how a black kid just died and stuff. And yes, this is definitely a value, but that shit literally happened all the time. During the Super Bowl, there's a whole bunch of shit going on. Literally everything. That's why all this stuff happens, is so your attention could be on that. What you want? You want this? So your attention could be on that and not of the important value. But he was addressing that people should be putting their attention on some of these important values. And I can't get mad at that at all, because that's a valid reason. It was the comments. Because then now everybody just on Kai. They talking about something, yeah, Kai was this and that. And I'm like, bro, first of all, his message isn't to Kai. It's to the people whose attention is focused on Streaming University. Because there's so many people popped up out the blue just jumping on Kai Cenat wave just because of the opportunity that's at hand. And it's frustrating because it's like, damn, y'all, that was just but it just show you like, yeah, they at the internet wishy-washy than a motherfucker, first of all. So if you come into the internet for love, that's like going to O Block with all your jewelry on and not expecting to get robbed. You want that? But to finish this off, oh shit. Yeah, I had a little heartburn or something. I don't know what that was. I ain't gonna call it heartburn. I don't know what it was. Gas bubble. But I don't even remember what I was getting at. But yeah, man, Streaming University gonna be. Oh, I gotta be on this side more because of the chat. But Streaming University gonna be fire. Bubble. But yeah, man, that's it for stream, man. We gonna be tapping in with more Streaming University content as well as other content. Me and my son finna get situated and stuff. It's my girl, his mama birthday, so we got a long, big fun day. And we'll get back on stream maybe tomorrow night, even maybe tomorrow morning, maybe. So, yeah, W stream. I see y'all when I see y'all. And that's the truth about Streaming University. With more information, more insight, more reactions, more intel of Streaming University coming up. Oh, yeah, that's what I was. Before I finish it off. Man, it's shit going on all the time, bro. This is gonna be nice because it's giving us something to laugh at, bro. With everything that's going on in the world, this gonna give us something to laugh at. And in the aspect of, like, for this Carmelo situation, I don't know much about, like, the specific, like, specified details of, like, what time, what place, the address, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what event was going on at the track meet. I don't know, like, specified details type shit. But from what I know, it was some shit going on, and verbally, and then things got physical, and when things got physical, Big resorted to a knife. You don't just get to pull out a knife if you get into a fight. Like, you gonna get charged for something at least. Did you kill the person on top of that? It's not like you stabbed the person or cut the person on top of that. Because if you stab and you cut somebody, if you cut somebody, it's like, okay, then you could run. You cut somebody, now you could get yourself in a better way to protect yourself. But you stab somebody, like, you trying to, like, kill, like, with the situation is just as fucked up. Because, I mean, I wish his parents was there to help him in the situation where if he was in trouble, or if he was in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, they was playing with him as a human being, then it's like, damn, I wish he had a better surrounding. But that don't take away from his actions, though. So with that situation, it's like, the black and white thing, man, that shit always gonna be, man, in America. That's always gonna be an American thing. I don't see that shit stopping, bro. To be real. And I don't think they want I don't think the government or businesses, the economy want that shit to stop. Cause then guess what? I think they're gonna shift the economy because things gonna be different. There's gonna be a lot more positivity in the world. A lot of solutions might happen to some of the shit that get people paid. Son, oh, he in the bubbles. All right, but that we gonna end stream on that note. Yeah, man. Streaming University fire. We're gonna end it right there. The truth about Streaming University. We out. I know we talked a little bit more about some shit that was kind of on a different note, but that's how deep talks go sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get off track because it gets so deep. Pause. But yup, we out, man. W Stream, W Kai, W Streaming University. Can't wait to get back on stream again. Shoot. Appreciate Kai for the inspiration for coming back. That's inspiration in itself. But we out. Son, say alright, chat. Alright, chat. Say alright, chat. Alright, chat, we gone.